Hey guys, it's Mr. Welborn23. I'm here with a Call of Duty World War II video for you guys today. We're going to be talking about what we know so far, what's been leaked, what's been confirmed, what's been revealed, because the reveal trailer dropped, 1 o'clock today, and it's now like 7 o'clock as I'm recording this now. So we're going to talk about a few things that's been said a little bit before and a little bit, in between then and now. So let's see. It's been 10 years since we've had a World War II Call of Duty. It's been so long. We've had all the Modern Warfares, but it's been a while since we've actually had a World War II Call of Duty. We've had the Vietnam era and Black Ops 1 somewhat, but that's about as far back as we've been in like 10 years. The release date for the game is November 3rd. That's been confirmed and leaked. It was leaked a couple weeks back, I want to say, or a week back, and they confirmed that. That's been confirmed today. Then another thing I want to talk about is there's not a remaster this year planned. I know a lot of people are skeptical, like, what about Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3? There's no remaster as of right now, which I'm pretty sure it's going to stay that way. And one more thing about the game is there's going to be 3 editions. Normally there's it's more 2 editions rather than 3, but we can consider it 3. Normally there's about 4 or 3. You normally have your small range $60 game, and then you got your medium, which normally comes with season pass, which is about $100, $120. And then the only people I haven't seen to do this, let's see, Infinity Ward normally does it, and Treyarch normally does it. But Sledgehammer hasn't done it, because if you think in Advanced Warfare, we only had 2 editions. You had the Atlas Pro edition. That was it for Advanced Warfare. I have your base game, which is $60, and it just comes with the game, obviously. And then you'll have, and that's with the digital edition too. You get a digital edition, but it's just the base game. Then there's a digital deluxe edition, which is getting more common now. It's going to have a PS4 exclusive pre-order theme, and which if you pre-order that on the PS4, it comes with the game, the season pass, and some extra DLC content, which was stated. And that's going to be $100, $99.99. And then one more edition is a GameStop exclusive edition, which is the Pro edition, which is only available at Walmart or GameStop, Walmart. I have Walmart on my mind, but it won't be available at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, none of that, because it's only a GameStop exclusive. It comes with a season pass, a steelbook case, and some of that extra DLC, which I imagine will be the same as the digital. And that'll run you $100. So, in my opinion, if you plan on getting the DLC, which I'm sure 99% of people will, considering how excited everybody is for World War II Call of Duty, it's a better deal, because you'll have, if you buy the game and then you decide to get the season pass, that's $110, because the season pass is $50 and the game's $60. So, if you pre-order the Pro Edition, you get, go to GameStop, pre-order the Pro Edition or the Digital Deluxe Edition. You get game, the season pass, and that little extra bit of content, and a steelbook case for $100 rather than spend $110 for just the season pass and the game. And also a little pre-order bonus at GameStop, which is going on right now. I'm assuming it's limited supply, so as I post this video, if you want a hat, it comes with a Call of Duty World War II hat, which I have right here, because I went out and pre-ordered it as they announced it there. It's it's a little neat hat, just a little souvenir. It's a little free thing for everybody to get. Just a nice little thing, a little $10-15 item just for pre-ordering the game. You don't even have to pay it off. Just go get a down deposit, and GameStop will give you if they still have them in stock, a Call of Duty World War II limited edition hat. I have seen on Twitter where they've been giving these away a little bit, so there's another option for you. Follow Call of Duty on Twitter or Sledgehammer Games. The game is a private beta, has been confirmed, has been announced. We already knew this was coming. It's been leaked for a couple days. But the one thing we have got confirmation on is it will come first on PS4, and I'm assuming the DLC is the same. So we'll be getting the DLC first on the PS4s also, again, for a year, which I have a PS4, which is great for me, but I still would like everybody to get it all the same, because I've always been a PlayStation person. So when I had, when Xbox had those rights to early content, it didn't feel too good on the PlayStation side. But it is what it is, and that's where we're at now. And also, if you pre-ordered on the Digital Deluxe or the digital base game or whatever, You won't get a beta code. It's not required. It will automatically download the beta for you. So you already got access to that. Then if you pre-ordered in store, all you need to do is when you print out your receipt, they should have a receipt for you, and there should be a code on there to go and redeem, and then they'll probably send you a code. I haven't redeemed mine yet, but they'll probably when you redeem it, they'll send you a code more than likely. Alright, I just want to talk a little bit about the campaign. I know Activision CEO Eric, I'm probably going to murder this, but Hirschberg said they decided to go back to World War II in 2014, which is when Advanced Warfare was released. They've heard our cries. It's just, I just believe that when Advanced Warfare came out, not many people liked that. So what it was is these games were already in development so much that we're just now finally getting what we've been begging for 3 years. So that's a little side story there. The campaign will be set in 1944-45, and you play as a Private Red Daniels, a 19-year-old from Texas, is what I have gotten information on. The campaign will not feature auto health or ammo auto refill. So what that tells me is there's no more, running through, when there's about 50 soldiers out there just running house to house, running, because it ain't going to do you any good. Apparently, in this campaign, what I've read, what I've seen, is it's more squad driven, so 4 or 5 guys, you have to stick together, because if you don't stick together, if you need ammo, well, you need to go find it from your ammo guy. If you need health, guess what? You got to go find the medic. So if you stray away a little bit from them, you're going to be in trouble. A couple guns that's been confirmed is the M1 Garand, the MG42, and the STG44. That's all that's been confirmed as of right now that I know of. I'm assuming they'll be in the multiplayer also. So the STG44 is coming back, and the M1 Garand, which is nice. Now on the multiplayer side, the reveal for the multiplayer is coming at E3 on June 13th to the 15th. We ain't got a certain date or time. We just know that's when E3 is, so we know it's coming one of those days. More than likely, I almost guarantee the last day. I bet it'll be the 15th. That's just my guess. Multiplayer is officially confirmed. Boots on the ground, which is what everybody's been wanting. They've said it's going to be fast-paced action. It's not going to be that slow. I know a lot of people has had concern how they think with all the boost jumps, all the sliding, this and that the slower pace is going to drive people away. But it could be just as fast as long as the map flow is good. That's all I'm going to say about that. And a new thing is divisions. Now, this hasn't been very detailed. I don't know really 100% about it, but I just know what I've seen. And what I've seen is it's supposed to innovate the creative class system. You know how we had our old school creative class system where you had to pick a primary weapon, you had to pick your secondary weapon. You didn't really have much of a choice. It was already filled in the blanks for you. Just picked what you wanted. And then the pick 10 system was implemented. Now it looks like we're kind of going to transition into something else now. So we'll see how that goes. Divisions, they say it's kind of like you enlist in a certain division and you progress through the ranks. It's also got character customization differences. I don't know what they mean by that, but my opinion, my thought on that is I think of Infinite Warfare when they say divisions, because I think mission teams. So I'm kind of separating that, into 3, 4, 5 different divisions, I would imagine. And then you could create your class based on that division. Like maybe that division will have certain guns. This division, I don't know. That's just kind of throwing it out there. That'd change the whole Call of Duty scheme of things, but it's a possibility. Also, there's a new social community place. It's called Headquarters, is what it's supposed to be called. Which the last social place we've had was Elite, and well, we all know how that worked out. It didn't. It was bugged from the get-go. It was very laggy. It just never wanted to stay in place. But apparently, this one is kind of borderlines of, if you've all played Destiny, kind of like how the tower is, where you have, a bunch of community people get together, you go off the mission here, you go to multiplayer here, you go here and there. You find your little ship. Maybe you all get in a tank and drive off together, I don't know. But it's going to be kind of like Destiny. That's just my opinion. That's what I think. And another side note is that an Xbox leak for the requirements of the downloads and the players and stuff like that did say that there was a 48 player online support. I don't think that's for multiplayer. I mean, it is possible, but it's the least likely. Unless there's only one thing I kind of think about this is they say there's going to be a new game mode called War, and what it's they it says new, so I don't think it's going to be the same as the old War we know from World at War. But the thing is about that is it could be, but their so-called quote-unquote new could be 24 versus 24. They could up the players. It could be, I mean, just imagine 24 players on each team trying to capture those positions. And trying to push the enemy team back. That'd be pretty fun. And probably the biggest surprise, and I can't believe I was right about this, but zombies has been confirmed. Nazi zombies has been confirmed. If you look at one of my recent videos, I was stating how I didn't know. I had no idea that zombies was going to be in it, but the community's just there. It's way too big of a community to not have a zombies mode. But the cool thing about this zombies mode this year is Nazi zombies is supposed to be a standalone storyline. Supposedly in the previous, the Easter eggs were kind of the storyline. You do all the little stuff you needed to do. The Easter egg kind of told you the story. It wasn't plain black and white as day on giving you a story. It was kind of an Easter egg, credits would roll, whatnot, stuff like that. But guys, that's all I really have to say in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're kind of caught up with what has been released and leaked. If you guys want some more information, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.